morning friends. Once again I am here in front of you to explain subordinating conjunctions with examples. We have studied subordinating conjunctions. They are used to join main clause and subordinate clause. Here some examples are given. We understand each one of them one by one. The first sentence, if you work hard, you will get good percentage. If you see here, there are two clauses. You work hard, you will get good percentage. And these two clauses, they are joined with the conjunction if. If you work hard, you will get good percentage. You will get good percentage. But for this, you have to follow one condition, that is if you work hard. So to show condition, we have used the conjunction if. Here if you work hard, so what? So this you work hard, it does not have complete meaning. It depends on you will get good percentage. That is why this you work hard, it is our subordinate clause, and you will get good percentage, that is main clause. I explain what is subordinate clause and main clause. Subordinate clause does not have complete meaning. To complete the meaning, it depends on main clause. What is main clause? A main clause which has complete meaning. It has complete meaning. For example, you will get good percentage. It has complete meaning. Whereas you work hard, it does not have complete meaning. It depends on this clause. So this is main clause, and you work hard, it is subordinate clause. And as we are showing condition, that is why we have used the conjunction if. And subordinate clause, main clause joined with conjunction if. Here if it shows condition, so if it is subordinating conjunction. Move to the second sentence, she will return before you reach. Here also you see two clauses, she will return. Another, you reach. If you see here, you reach, it does not have complete meaning, so it is subordinate clause. Whereas she will return, it has complete meaning, so it is a main clause. And both the clause joined with conjunction before. So before, it is also a subordinate conjunction. And when you read the sentence carefully, you can understand that she will return before you reach. Here before, it shows time. You return, but when she will return, so this before, that shows time. Third, where there is a will, there is a way. I would like to admit that this is a proverb. Where there is a will, there is a way. Here also, two clauses. There is a will, there is a way. There is a will, it does not have complete meaning. It is a subordinate clause. Whereas there is a way, it has a complete meaning, so it is a main clause. And both the clauses, they are joined with the conjunction where. And where, it shows the place here. Where there is a way, where there is a will. So here, where, it shows place. So where, it is a subordinating conjunction. We move to the fourth example. As it is lockdown period, we cannot go out of the station. Here two clauses, it is lockdown period, and second, we cannot go out of the station. This main clause and subordinate clause, they are joined with the conjunction as. It shows reason or cause and effect relationship. Here it is lockdown period, it shows cause. And due to this cause, due to this reason, what is the effect? We cannot go out of the station. And this cause effect relationship, it is shown by the conjunction as. Here it is subordinate clause, here it is main clause, and both are joined with the conjunction as. So as it is a subordinating conjunction. Fifth sentence. Though she did her best, she failed to get good marks. Here see, she did her best, she failed to get good marks. When we read these two clauses, she did her best, she failed to get good marks, we can easily understand that it expresses contrasting idea, opposite idea. She did her best, she failed to get good marks. Usually, when anyone works hard, then he or she will get good marks. But here, she did her best, she failed to get good marks. So to express contrasting ideas, we use though, although and while. So here we have used though, and though it is a conjunction which joins two clauses. She did her best, she failed to get good marks. So though it is also a subordinating conjunction. And the last one, Seema can score more marks than her brother does. Here two clauses, Seema can score more marks, and another clause, her brother does. When we read the sentence carefully, we can easily understand that in this sentence there is comparison. That Seema, she can score more marks than her brother. This, to show the comparison, here we can find the use of then, and then here it joins two clauses, shows comparison, so it is a subordinating conjunction. In the previous video we have studied subordinating conjunctions, that first, if and unless they are used to show condition. There are many conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions which show time or duration, such as before, after, till, when, whenever, while. Third, that is where and wherever. Where and wherever, these two subordinating conjunctions, they are used to show place. Next comes as, because and since. These three subordinating conjunctions, they are used to indicate cause-effect relationship. Though, although and while, these three subordinating conjunctions, they are used to express contrasting ideas. And the last one, then and as. These two subordinating conjunctions are used to express comparison. So these are subordinating conjunction. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.